You probably already know that every emotion, every experience that you've ever had is stored in your physical body. And if these emotions are not processed and addressed, they turn into physical pain or disease. Now, today I want to go over a little bit about where different emotions are normally stored. The throat, as you could probably imagine, has to do with communication. So if someone has had a hard time really being able to speak their truth or speak out loud when they were growing up, most likely would have some kind of throat issue, either lots of sore throat or thyroid issues, anything that has to do with this area of the body. The shoulders and neck have to do with worry and anxiety and carrying the burden of the world. The jaw carries a lot of suppressed anger. The heart, of course, has to do with if you've had a lot of heartaches. Most people end up shutting down their heart, and the breath doesn't go here very often. And the heart really has to do with joy. A lot of people that have heart issues usually have lack of joy in their heart. The spine is all about stability. So when people have lower back pain, it normally has to do with lack of financial stability, and that doesn't really mean with how much money they have in their account, but it's the perception they have about money, whether they feel there's abundance of it or lack of it. Our belly is where a lot of our emotions reside, and it also has to do, lower chakras have to do with sexuality, whether we're comfortable with it or not. The right hip has to do with being able to easily process what we're going through and move forward, and the left hip sometimes has to do with, hey, slow down and step back. So when my clients come to me with physical pain, I definitely treat it from a physical level, but we also stop and look at it from an emotional perspective. How can you also work with this pain from an emotional level? What's going on in your life now? How has your past affected this? Let me know if you can relate to this, and if you can relate a physical pain with an emotional experience that you haven't been able to process. Thank you very much.